I don't think it's any exaggeration to say that Pluto invented FAST.
We literally pioneered and created an entire FAST category.
Ten years ago, almost to the date, I bumped into Tom Ryan, our founder and CEO, here in LA, and he told me about this idea that he had for a video service. He asked me to be an advisor of the company. Right after I became an advisor, Tom hired his first real business executive, and that was in the form of you, Amy.
I mean, when I joined the company 9 years ago, it was still a concept and an idea. The nomenclature FAST didn't even exist. This was a time when the marketplace was going SVOD and paid, as we know, and we were going free and linear. It was a hard proposition to sell. Little by little, we started getting a few folks to believe in the idea. As the revenue started coming in and we were able to deliver, then it started getting the ideas and the attention of others.
Yeah.
And so when I look back on how far we've come from partners, content channels, staff, revenue, it's amazing.
So tell me, how did you even pitch Pluto back then in the early days?
It was a tough proposition. We're obviously approaching the biggest partners with the most premium content. Slowly but surely, as one partner came on board and we were able to demonstrate monetization and success, then more partners started coming on board.
One of the things I needed to do when I came on board was help sort of simplify, the message regarding what Pluto was. And so I called it cable without the bill. Then Pluto was acquired by Viacom. So I had to dial back the cable without the bill message, but it still remains somewhat true.
I remember that day. It was actually one of the best times at the company. Jeff and I and others and Tom started making calls to our biggest partners, telling them that we had just been acquired by Viacom.
What a huge moment with the acquisition, but since then, the unstoppable growth that has come and getting to debut our brand at the Super Bowl, which is a rare opportunity for any brand and a huge moment for Pluto.
I think everybody did, the couch potato ad.
Couch potatoes like it easy. They love Pluto TV.
It's how they grow.
That is how they grow. Thousands of TV shows and movies for free.
You just open the app, something great will be on.
I love Pluto TV for that.
It was such a brilliant way to reflect what's unique in my mind about Pluto.
I think it gives the audience exactly what they want. It shouldn't be difficult to find what you love on TV and do it in a way that captures our personality, that is approachable and easy.
We shone like we've never shown before, and I was so proud of the work that your team did, and just to be able to see this logo, this brand on the sphere at the Super Bowl was just really amazing. But today it resonates.
Yeah.
Consumers are, they're talking about it. They know when you say, have you heard about Pluto TV?
We are making sure that we differentiate ourselves in what's an increasingly crowded category so that we stand out in a bold way that's really memorable in every consumer touch point that we have. We're also making sure that we appeal to new audiences, so not just those who already know and love us, but the next generation of Pluto users, to make sure they know who we are, they know what our product is and what we stand for. Coming to Pluto and coming to our service should sort of evoke that same comfort of sitting down on your couch to watch your favorite show, because that's exactly what we deliver.
And let's talk about the content. We were the company that literally brought the NFL, Major League Baseball, Major League Soccer, BBC, A&E, and CNN to the FAST business.
Right.
So we brought them to the table. It's really about the art and the science. On the science side, it's allowing for the data to constantly iterate the channel and are constantly revising our programming strategy based on what we're seeing. On the art side, it's about allowing for the curators that we have and allowing them to have the creativity to really build these channels to be real human experiences.
FAST didn't exist.
Did not exist.
The term nor the business model, we essentially invented that business model for connected television distributors. Those platforms now have FAST, a free service that is embedded on the device as one of their core growth strategies, and we were the first to do it.
Part of the legacy that I'm most proud to now be a part of is that it was really solving an unmet need for the audience. There was a real blank space in streaming and in the streaming category that Pluto and Fast came in and solved for to make TV easy the way that it should be.
It was an incredible idea, a great value proposition. We believed in it, and we hit the market right. And that usually doesn't happen too often.
I think in so many ways, the story of Pluto is the story of some really smart risk-taking along the way, from its founding when it went in a direction that was different than the rest of the market. And all of these calculated risks require some great people and some trust that has really led to our success.